Have you ever looked at your website traffic numbers going up and up, but then you look at your phone and it's just silent? Well, today we're going to dig into exactly that. We're talking about how what your customers are thinking when they type something into Google is the real key to turning all those website clicks into actual paying jobs.
So, let's start with the problem that I know is super frustrating for a lot of local business owners. You've done what you're supposed to do. You're marketing, you see people are coming to your site, but for some reason, they're just not turning into customers.
I mean, you've invested in a nice website, right? Maybe you're even spending money on online ads, and you can see in the reports that the traffic is climbing, but it just doesn't feel like you're getting any more calls or leads or booked jobs. It's kind of like you threw a huge party, tons of people showed up, but nobody is talking to you.
And believe me, this is not a small issue. We've seen businesses getting tens of thousands of visitors a month. I'm talking 80,000 in one real-world case. And yet, their local customer base just isn't growing. This is a huge red flag that there's a major disconnect between what your marketing is doing and what your business actually needs.
So here's the crucial point. Not all website traffic is good traffic. I mean, what good is it to be seen by thousands of people all across the country if you're a local plumber who only serves one specific city? You're visible for sure, but you're visible to all the wrong people.
So how in the world do we fix this? The solution is all about understanding something called local search intent. This is the missing piece of the puzzle, the key that helps you connect with the right people, the ones who are actually trying to hire you.
To put it simply, search intent is just the why behind any Google search. And Google's entire job, the thing they're best at, is figuring out that why and giving the user the best possible answer, especially when that user needs something right here, right now, nearby.
You can kind of break these searches down into four main types. First, you've got informational intent. Think how to fix a leaky pipe. Then there's commercial intent, where someone's doing their homework searching for the best plumber in my area. After that comes transactional intent. This person is ready to hire and they're searching plumber near me. And finally, you have navigational searches, which is just when someone already knows you and is looking for your business by name.
Okay, let's bring this all back to our silent phone problem. The reason your phone isn't ringing is almost always because there's a massive mismatch between the content you've put on your website and what the local customers you want are actually looking for.
And this right here shows the divide perfectly. The person searching how to fix a leaky faucet is in full-on DIY mode. They're a researcher. But the person searching plumber in Houston, they have a problem right now and they're looking to hire a pro. One's a looker, the other is a buyer.
And here it is, the core of the issue. A lot of businesses are told, you need to blog, you need to write how-to articles. So they do. But that kind of content mostly attracts those informational researchers from anywhere in the country. Meanwhile, your perfect local customers, the ones who are ready to pull out their credit card, are using transactional searches, and your website is nowhere to be found.
This really says it all. You're getting all this traffic because you're attracting a national audience of researchers, not a local audience of buyers. To Google, you look like a helpful library, not the expert local service provider they can send to someone in need.
All right, so let's get to the good part, the solution. The fix isn't about just churning out more content. It's about creating the right kind of content, the kind that paves a clear path straight to more booked jobs.
So instead of casting this huge, wide net with blog posts that catch everyone, the strategy is to build a super-focused local web of relevance. You need to build your online presence in a way that screams to Google's algorithm, hey, for this specific service in this specific town, we are the absolute best and most authoritative answer.
So how do you do that? Well, your website needs to be a perfect mirror for what a customer with money in hand is looking for. When someone searches for toilet repair in my city and they land on a page on your site that is all about toilet repair in their city, it sends a powerful signal. It tells both the customer and Google that you are the right choice. That means having dedicated pages for every single service you offer and making it crystal clear what locations you serve.
So the real takeaway here is this. This isn't about some sneaky SEO trick or gaming the system. It's just fundamental business strategy. When you align what you're saying online with what your local customers are actually asking for, that is the most direct and powerful way to make your phone start ringing.
So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. Take a hard look at your website and ask yourself, is this thing built for random researchers from all over? Or is it built for customers who are ready to hire someone like me today?
Thanks so much for watching.
If this explanation was helpful for you, make sure to subscribe for more practical insights just like this. And of course, if you're looking for some expert help to put these ideas into action and get more booked jobs, Proper Marketers is a great resource to check out.